Trigg Minnick. I'm with Case Corporation. Primarily what we do is to help companies stop the ingress of contamination. As the root cause of most contamination is the breather vent, as that is the one source that is designed to exchange air with the atmosphere.
A breather vent is a ventilation system?
Correct. That's where you exchange, due to either fluid fluctuations or just thermal expansion and contraction, air is continually pushed out and then pulled back into the system. Well, that air is whatever the plant air is, and which is typically dirty and or humid. And the typical OEM vents are not the highest quality. They're not designed to stop low levels of particulate and moisture contamination. So what we have are tools, specifically breathers, so that when you do ingress air into your system, only clean and dry air comes in. Breathers have fine particulate filter, typically down to either 3 or 1 micron absolute, as well as silica gel to stop the humidity from coming in as well. Thus, if we can stop the contaminants from coming into the system to begin with, your offline filters will last longer and your equipment will have a much greater lifespan as well, as contamination is never ingressed into the system to begin with. Once contamination enters the system, you want to be able to get it out. And not all original equipment is designed with quality filtration systems. That includes even starting at storage systems. When a drum comes into a facility, that oil is not necessarily clean. The oil does not necessarily equate to clean oil. So one of the first things you want to do is make sure that any lubricant that you're putting into your system is clean. With this particular unit, we call this a drum topper filtration system. It's just a smaller frame designed to sit on top of a drum, and we can outfit this with different types of connections and pumps and motors and filter media. But the main point here is to use this to hook up to your system, to hook up to the storage system, and filter your oil before you ever bring it in to the equipment, thus never exposing the internal parts of your equipment to contaminated lubricant. Really, the way we view it is, once a facility brings in their lubricant, that oil, to minimize its potential for ingress of contaminants effect, that oil should never be exposed to the light of the day. So the way we do that is through quick connects on your storage system, quick connects on the filtration unit, and then you transfer it through the same type of method into your system. Using quick connects the whole way, your storage system is sealed, your equipment is sealed, and thus not exposing it to potential contamination, and thereby increasing your mean time between failures, increasing your equipment's reliability, increasing your uptime and your profitability.